Hi there, my name is Jessica Drossin, and today I'm going to show you a technique for adding in clouds that are blurry. Sometimes in photos with a low f-stop, such as this one, it can be a bit of a challenge to add clouds in an effective, realistic way. A dead giveaway is if your background in your photo looks very blurred, but yet you have very sharp clouds. So I have some clouds in this new overlay pack that have in-camera low f-stop blur, and I'm going to place them into this image and show you how I do it. I'm going to go ahead and grab JD in-camera blur cloud overlay 1, and I'm going to just go ahead and select all, Command A, Command C for copy, and now Command V, and I'm pasting this right on into my image. Now I'm going to create a mask, and using a soft black brush, I'm going to paint into this mask. I want to make sure that that mask is selected. And I'm going to softly paint into this mask until my subject is again revealed. Cranking up the opacity here just a little bit, just on the interior of my image. Make my brush size a little smaller and bring down the opacity again. Just work to get those clouds off of my model. I'm just working very soft and painterly. No complicated selections. I just think this looks the best to do it in this sort of a way. A little more organic. Just again softly painting away those clouds around my subject. I don't want hard lines. That's a dead giveaway that you have a cloud overlay in there. If this were actually shot with these clouds back there, you would see a little bit of a separation. There would be a little bit of a light halo around her because of the backlight. So I am going to incorporate that same sort of idea, placing this cloud into my image. So just very softly working into my mask. Okay, now I'm going to unlink my mask from my cloud overlay, and I'm selecting my cloud. You can see that little box is selected, so my cloud, not my mask, but my cloud is selected, and now I'm going to use my move tool, and I'm just going to place this up where I think it looks the best. I kind of like drawing your eye in towards her by having the horizon line just be a little bit below her eyes. You can kind of see how this looks. I think this feels a little busy compositionally with all that stuff hitting at the same spot. So I'm going to just raise that up a little bit. I'm going to make sure I have my white selected, so I'm painting into my mask. Now just on the top of her head, I'm going to make sure that there's a couple of areas here along her part. I'm just going to make sure that I have all the clouds removed from. Now I might just play a little bit here with where the colors hit and interact with her. Just going to go into that mask itself and hit Gaussian blur. And there we go. Now I'm going to duplicate that. And I'm going to go around this mask, once again sort of painting into the mask in the areas right around her head and body. I don't know if you can tell the difference there, but we're softening the details of the cloud overlay as they go right around her. And I like it in general, except for right here. I don't like how it's going over the top of her dress. There we go. All right, so now I would do any additional retouching that I wanted to do to integrate these tones or to add any final touches, but there's how I would integrate that cloud overlay into this image. Thanks so much for watching.